Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss on some interesting update. We start with Ilkay Gundogan as the Barcelona midfielder is reportedly now open to Saudi Arabia transfer after summer refusal. We are going to discuss on that as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about Ferran Torres, of course, as the Barca forward emphasizes on protecting Lamine Yamal, saying that not everything is beautiful in football. We are also going to discuss more on that. So, guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right out to the very end. It has been less than 6 months since Ilkay Gundogan joined Barcelona, but rumors of a departure have already been doing the rounds lately, quite bizarrely, I must say, in recent weeks. Not very long ago, it surfaced that the 33-year-old midfielder wanted to move to Turkey to play for Galatasaray, but those rumors were quickly shut down by the player and his agent. Now, according to reports in Saudi Arabia, as relayed by Sport, Gundogan is open to moving to the Middle Eastern nation after having refused such a move last summer. Recently, Saad Al Ladem, the director of the competition committee of the Saudi Arabian Federation, stated that there was a footballer who had refused to move to the country last summer but had contacted them to inform them that he would join a club in their league. Why he did not specify a name in his comments, newspaper Ashak Al Awsat went on to report the news and then state that the player in question was none other than Barcelona's Ilkay Gundogan, having plundered quite heavily on bringing the biggest of names to their league. Saudi Arabia have no plans of slowing down next year itself and will look to add more marquee players. Robert Lewandowski of Barcelona has already been linked quite heavily as well, and the name of Marcos Alonso has also emerged as a possible target for the Saudi Arabian clubs. Now Gundogan's name is also being dragged into the rumor mill, although it is extremely unlikely there is any truth to the claims. As mentioned earlier, Gundogan and his agent had already shut down rumors of a possible transfer to Turkey. The midfielder had made it clear that he was happy and content at Barcelona, saying, I am very happy in Spain, in my club. Given that he is playing regularly under Xavi and has a contract that runs until 2025, these rumors about Gundogan wanting to leave for Turkey and now Saudi Arabia must be taken with a grain of salt. Of course, the rumor mill continues to bring out claims that Ilkay Gundogan is dreaming of a move to the Saudi Arabian nation one day, despite the player refusing that he hasn't said anything like that. Of course, this season, Gundogan remains an important player for us. He has been playing quite regularly under Xavi, as one might expect when he joined from Manchester City. And of course, he has been an ever important and reliable midfielder in that department. Ilkay Gundogan just signed a contract. He came in as a free agent this past summer, and he's quite in it. Like he wants to stay at Barca, according to what his agent said. And no matter what the rumor mill has said, um, they have said it is a lie. Because we have been talking also about Turkey, Galatasaray being a club that he has always admired since he was a kid. and he wants to play there before he hang up his boots. But the player, hearing such reports, have declined and said he haven't said anything, or he has no wish as of like that. But let's see how it goes. At the end of the day, whatever he wants to do, at the end of his Barca career, we'll still know where he wants to go. Because also Saudi Arabia is also showing interest in him. So of course, let's see how it goes. Right now, Gundogan is focused on playing for Barca, and we see him putting his efforts to ensure that he succeeds at Barcelona as he continues to be a regular starter under Xavi. And of course, he's one of the most experienced players that we have in our team. After having captained Manchester City to the treble last season, of course, he has that leadership qualities in him that any team would like to have in their ranks. And of course, having him in the dressing room with the young players that we have, quite many, will be so helpful. Then on to the next story of discussion. An anomaly deviated from the norm, Lamine Yamal's spectacular rise to stardom has been a rarity to witness. From breaking into the senior team to earning himself regular call-ups to the Spanish national team, such a trajectory at the age of just 16 has unsurprisingly received immense attention globally. However, the expectations and the pressure of playing for one of the biggest clubs and nations in the world can understandably weigh heavily on anyone's shoulders, more so in the case of a mere teenager. Recognizing the uniqueness of Yamal's case and how he must be protected, his partner in crime, Ferran Torres, gave his 2 cents. I think Lamine is now enjoying the beautiful part of football. Obviously, he's been warned that not everything is beautiful in football, nor will it always be beautiful. From one from the point on, he has to take it naturally, he said, as quoted by AS. Having shared a locker room with Yamal for nearly half a season now, Ferran has been given a first-hand glimpse of the young star's journey. When asked to comment on what he is like, the former Manchester City man acknowledged that he is gradually coming into his own. He is a normal kid, often shy, Ferran said, but he's getting confidence with us and it's opening up among the young people. We form a group, we make jokes with each other, which is important to, in the end, God willing, we will have many years together. At a club like Barca, where every action is scrutinized, the attention can often be overwhelming. As someone who admitted to dealing with mental health issues, Ferran emphasized providing protection to Yamal. He said it's a case out of the ordinary. We have to protect him. Barca has a lot of media coverage. There is no patience at the beginning. Everything is forgiven, but there comes a point when it doesn't matter. If you score, if you do something wrong, that's what they are going to put on, Ferran said. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.